Welcome back, Royal fam, to another installment of Royal Comics, where the heroes fly and evil always meets its demise. I'm your host, Cheno Royal, baby. What's poppin', everybody? We have another banger for y'all. Today, we are reacting to CBR. Man, y'all have been telling me to react to this channel. They doing a lot. They pulling them numbers. Today, we reacted to a bunch of characters that are going to be introduced to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think it has to do with the Avengers. I don't know. Don't at me yet. I think it does. But like I said, don't be coming for my neck. Okay? Don't be coming for me. Alright? Let me know of anything that you wanted me to see, Avengers-wise, Marvel-wise. Let me know down in the description. You already know who's down in the description. Alright? Let me know down in the comments what you want to see. Alright? Yeah, you specifically. You know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Margaret. Rob. You know exactly what I want. Alright. But anyway, we're going to get ready to dive on into this video. Let me know a 2022 resolution that you guys have down in the description too. I'll let you know at the end of this video. But until then, let's get on into it.
Roll up all the time. Tell me Rumble, man, you know he's hungry. We in the jungle, only lions, no monkeys. Only us and we are moving the plan for the huddle. Bitches bottom on the price, ain't combo, yeah, we hungry. Yeah, baby, yeah, we hungry. Yeah, baby, yeah, we hungry. Yeah, baby, yeah, we hungry. Definition of it.
Here we go. We're getting ready to dive on into this video. Like I said, 2022 resolutions. I want to know down in the comments. But you know what time it is? Let's rock.
Since Endgame, the future of the Avengers is uncertain. With Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, and Black Panther gone, Hawkeye becoming Ronin, and Wanda losing her grip on reality, the future of the team has never been so jeopardized. But not to worry. Some of our favorite heroes might not come back to the MCU, but a new team is on the horizon. Enter the Young Avengers. In today's MCU video, I will go over 10 Young Avengers that will join the battle against future villains and change the MCU from within.
Avengers! Assemble.
Woo! Today's first hero has already been introduced in WandaVision under his civilian name, Billy. Wiccan must be one of the most iconic members of the Young Avengers. His powers are similar to the Scarlet Witch, which makes him one of the most powerful characters in the franchise. He can warp reality, use electrokinesis, teleport himself.
First of all, shout out WandaVision. If you haven't seen WandaVision, it is Lady Titty. But I did not remember that part. Oh my God, was that one of her supposed kids? Was she in the actual, spoiler alert, she created this whole big bubble to cope with her feelings about losing vision, and she was so strong she manifested his actual consciousness through the stone. I can't remember the soul stone that he has, but she manifested his whole consciousness through that and made him, reconstructed a whole reality that they lived in, and she wiped everybody's memories so they didn't know. And then once she started slipping, everybody started coming out, like their consciousness started wanting help and whatnot. But anyway, I did not remember that.
Fly and own all sorts of powers linked to magic. Since he's one of the reasons Wanda got back to her senses and was saved in the comics, chances are he will probably play a huge part in the upcoming phases of the MCU.
That's crazy.
As we've seen in that wacky Halloween special, like his uncle Quicksilver, Speed can run really fast. But he can also use molecular acceleration, which could explain how he grew so fast in WandaVision. While his brother can cause real damage and alter reality, Speed would be perfect for an undercover mission. Using molecular destabilization, he can literally walk through walls. With his accelerated perception, he can also process information at a way higher speed than anyone else, making him see life in slow motion. Now, this Vision is not the Vision we've all grown to love. Also named Jonas, this Vision has been created by Iron Lad so he could access Vision's knowledge. While it might take a while before we have the chance of seeing him on screen, being an important member of the Young Avengers, he'll certainly show up eventually. Jonas has similar powers to his original self. He can shapeshift, fly, and manipulate energy. But since he is the creation of the time traveler Iron Lad, he can also open wormholes and travel into the time stream.
Okay.
Which could mean that he might show up in Doctor Strange 3, sometime after the introduction of Kang the Conqueror in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, since he is the creation of Kang himself.
Oh? And that's
Talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp, Cassie Lang, aka Stature, has already appeared a few times throughout the MCU. Played by actress Katherine Newton, Cassie has already been confirmed as being part of Quantumania. Just like her father, Stature can reduce her size or become a giant. The only difference is that she doesn't use any fancy gadgets to do so. She basically exposed herself intentionally to Pym particles, which made her abilities built into herself.
So
someone's been playing with Daddy's toys as he was stuck in the quantum realm, it seems. As the founder of the Young Avengers, Iron Lad is sure to show up in one film or series. Like I explained before, he is the one responsible for the new and improved Vision, but he also holds a very dark secret. In the future, he is destined to become Kang the Conqueror. When he met his future self through time traveling, he was so horrified about what he would become that his main mission became to pinpoint moments that would turn him dark and choose another path. He doesn't really have any powers per se, but uses equipment similar to Iron Man's if you add casual time travel to the mix.
Okay. I didn't know that.
The Ironheart series was confirmed by Disney a few months ago and will feature Riri Williams as she builds her own iron armor. In the comics, she reverse engineers an old Iron Man model before creating her very own prototype and becoming Ironheart. While the plot of the series has not been revealed yet, Riri might be an intern at Stark Industries and borrow a part or two.
Of course.
Or full armor to do some tests. With super genius intelligence level, she is the perfect candidate to continue Iron Man's legacy and continuously improve upon the iron armors. Compared to Iron Lad, who is a younger, time-traveling Kang, Kid Loki is literally the god of mischief reborn, after causing some trouble like he usually does.
See, they need that comic relief. That's classic Marvel. If that's not there and it's not funny and it's too serious, then probably it'll just fall off really quick. But people fell in love with the Avengers because of the comic relief. And obviously that's basically Loki.
Loki died, but his death was not made permanent as it should have. Sometime before the comic book event called The Siege of Asgard, Loki found a way to manipulate Hela so she would take his name out of the Book of Hell, allowing him to be reborn. So far, the plot of Loki remains speculation and wild theories, but taking into account that the character eventually joins the Young Avengers, it could be one wild twist to add to an already complex character. Chances are, the upcoming series Secret Invasion will introduce the character of Hulkling. Having nothing to do with Bruce Banner's Hulk, besides the fact that he's big and green, Hulkling is half Kree, half Skrull. Although he has superhuman strength and durability like Hulk, he can also shapeshift and often uses the skill to give himself wings. Hulkling's shared heritage would make for the perfect opportunity to expand on the Skrull-Kree war while making things a bit more complex. Kate Bishop doesn't have any superhuman powers, but boy can she aim. In the upcoming series Hawkeye, she will take Clint Barton's place as the arrow-shooting Avenger. After being kidnapped by the villain El Matador, Kate was saved by Clint, which inspired her to pursue crime fighting. Since Jeremy Renner has been confirmed for Disney Plus's Hawkeye, and he went full Ronin during the events of Endgame, something tells me that we'll get a sort of Karate Kid series, but with Clint teaching Kate to shoot arrows instead of breaking ice blocks. Miss America will make her grand entrance as America Chavez in the upcoming film Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Played by actress Xochitl Gomez, Miss America lives in the utopian Parallel, a dimension which exists out of time and space. There, she absorbed the powers of the Demiurge, the embodiment of the life force itself. Since Miss America has the ability to travel throughout the multiverse, she is sure to play a huge role in the next Doctor Strange, or even set things into motion. Gifted with flight, superhuman speed, and strength, the queer character is sure to shake the MCU to its core and bring it to infinity and beyond.
Boo.
While the arrival of Evan Peters' Pietro Maximoff might mean that the mutants will be introduced through the multiverse, user MadMagmobile19 thinks that Vision will die and send out an energy wave that will make mutants.
That's
a
crazy.
sort of reversal of how House of M ends would be quite interesting indeed.
That's crazy. But let me know what you guys think of that video. Let me know if you guys would like to see more CRB. But that's a lot. We're going to definitely be reacting to more Marvel Cinematic Universe and the DCU. That way we can get an understanding of films. I don't know about you, but I be watching any and every TV show, whatever's going on. Let me know if you guys like that video. Definitely subscribe, hit that like button so you always know what's going on. And let me know what's going on because, you know, I got to know what's going on. You know, we're buddies. We're pals. All right. But until then, let me know down in the comments of any other movie character that you guys would like to see me react to. But until then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay royal out there. Peace.
Only real chicks got my bag. Only real Vegas in the bag. Only real triggers.